Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And still I rise, Mr. Speaker, because I love my country and I love the people in this country. And I love them because we are all created from a common creator. I love the people of this country. Not all of the people in the United States, those who are citizens, live within the continental United States. A good many of them live in Puerto Rico. I rise today to speak on behalf of the people of Puerto Rico who are suffering because monies that have been appropriated by the Congress of the United States of America has not been given to the people of Puerto Rico, has not been delivered to the people of Puerto Rico. I cannot understand how Congress can appropriate, bills signed, money available, yet we cannot get it to the people who need it. I am told that hospitals are closed. I am told that some people are sleeping in the street. I am told that there is suffering. I haven't been there to see it myself, but the reports are available for all of us. There is suffering taking place in Puerto Rico, and we in this House would allow what we have signed, sealed, not to be delivered? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? People are suffering. We can help. At some point, we're going to have to pay for this. And we're not going to have to pay for it by losing a congressional office. That's easy. That's not the kind of punishment that we're going to get for the way we're treating people. There's going to be a day of reckoning for all of this. Knowing that people are suffering and you withhold the money. The chief executive officer of this country knows what's going on. And we who are here in Congress are aware of what's being denied. All it takes is for the chief executive officer to send it, and it'll be done. But it's not taking place. So I appear today, I rise because I love my country. I love the people of Puerto Rico. They are Americans, by the way, citizens, by the way. I love them, and I refuse to allow this to happen on my watch without my at least standing here and calling it to the attention of the American public. I have a duty, a responsibility, and an obligation to say something about this type of behavior, especially when there are 435 of us who can do something about it, have done something about it, but there's one person who declines to allow justice to be done. Mr. President, what is wrong with you? I yield back the balance of my time.